You're listening to Celeb Stopover on your favorite station. My name is Ife Ajagbe, and I do have somebody that you've probably missed for a while in the building. Yes, his name is Lawal Olumo. Okay, that might not exactly strike a chord. Let's just say his name is Konga. Yeah, you remember Konga that year? He had multiple hit songs on one album, and it just sounded like jazz. Like everybody was feeling whatever it was he was throwing out there, whether he was featured on a song or, it was that he did his own song. And in spite of the fact that Baby Konga was banned, like people still, at least people vibe to Kaba Kaba. Baby Konga was a monster hit. I mean, it was played on radio all over the country. Well, of course, before it was banned. But tell us about what your marketing strategy was at that time. What did you do? How did you, make it a hit? What was your plan? What was your strategy?
Promoting Baby Konga that year, I didn't... Okay, let me start like this. I recorded Baby Konga during MKO Abiola crisis. That was when they killed Abiola, and there was a lot of disaster in the country. There was no well, no water, no. So when I recorded the song, as a young youth coming up, I was thinking, what can I do for my society to bring back the smile on people's face again, to bring back the smile on my people's face. So the inspiration comes, and the only means we could survive is with Konga. That's the fishing one. So that was where the inspiration started. I started writing it. Then 2003, I dropped Baby Konga to some of my DJs. I took it to Jimmy Jat. I took it to some DJs. Jimmy Jat asked me to go back to the studio. I took it to DJ Midas. He asked me to go back to the studio, which I did. And I actually go back to the studio like 5 times to make that song perfectly perfect.
Wow.
Yes. So when I finished recording it, I gave it to some of my friends, DJ friends. They like it. They said they are going to help me push it. And 2 months after, the month after, I took it back to Midas. The first radio that played on radio was DJ Midas. May his soul rest in perfect peace. As soon as he plays it on radio, I started receiving calls. People started calling me that, which kind of song is this? Before I knew it, the next month, Alaba people start calling me Konga Boys. I used to be L to L before, like L to the L, like my name. That's my real name, Lawal. Like L started with L Hensick. So when I start promoting this song, I've been going to shows, doing freestyle. But when I switch my style, my rap style, away from normal indigenous rap to something that I can say, okay, this is me. Whenever you hear me rap, this is Konga. That was when I actually write. Konga was actually the second song I write when I confirmed my talent. As in my style. So that was how it started. I started seeing people calling Konga Boys. Different people performing my songs. Some boys are performing my songs, and they can't perform it well. They can't sing it the way I do it. Different people thought it's like 3 boys that were on it because one was singing chorus, one was rapping, the other one was chanting. So they thought it was 3 guys. So not until I came out and started performing, that was the first hip hop award to be held in the hotel. That was where it all started.
I said those guys that used to go around performing your song as if it was theirs, are they still in the music industry?
I don't know. Trust me. And when people finally eventually know it's me, everybody like
Whoa. Okay. So what you said that you switched from the regular rap. So what made you start doing? You described it as Eno at some point. So what made you start using the style? Was it just like, were you trying to be funny, or were you trying to be different?
When I said indigenous rap, before I met that Green, I've been doing the kind of rap that Green is doing.
Okay.
Before I met some other rap artists, been doing rap battles since 1997. 98. I'm this type of person. I like standing out. I like being myself. I don't like doing the same thing everybody's doing. So and I realized that I can actually switch my flows and I'll stand out. Each time anybody hear me flow, they'll be like, okay, this is Konga. And it works for me. That was the reason why I love being different from my dress sense to my kind of car I drive or any kind of stuff I want to do, my stage performance. I like coming out different.
Or your glasses.
Ah.
I'm very curious about if you were actually able to, beyond the fame, were you able to make money? Did you cash out of that song?
My sister, no. Big capital letter, no. Heavy, no. Like big.
Dude, are you serious? Like you won an award.
Okay, let me start by saying God has been so faithful to me because growing up has been very, very, very challenging. But I thank God I was able to come out positively and doing what I love to do and pursue my dreams. Why did I say this? Because after dropping Baby Konga, during the time, because you asked the question before, you said, how was it then when I came out? During the time I came out, all the artists, both Plantation Boys, they were a group. P-Square, they are on group. They were all group. KC Fresh, they are group. All the artists, during the time I came out, they were all group. I'm the only single hip-hop artist doing hip-hop as at my time. And when I came out, Alaba would dictate take home guy. He said I will give you so maybe now, I don't know, they used to be like 200 or 500 defense to some artists then, and it was so annoying. After all the stress, all the energy you put into work, and the one that actually, and this is the reason why you guys did not hear me for a time when people were saying, why don't you want to sing again? I actually decided not to sing again because Koson, there's this copyright commission.
Yeah.
After I dropped the song 2003, 2004, then 2010, 2011, they want to give me my copyright money. They gave me 10,000 naira check. You said say ha. They say you gave me 10,000 naira check. I couldn't go to the bank. I had to keep the check in one of my lyrics book. The check and the lyrics book, I don't know whether I'm a rat, chop arm or anything, but I actually wanted to keep it and for a time like this. Like, for God's sake, is this all what I'm working for? You know? I stopped singing for like 2, 3 years or 4 years immediately when I received that check because I thought I could do something else. But I realized that there is nothing I can do. This is music. This is me. This is what I'm born to do. This is what I'm created to do. This is what God created me for. Do you understand? And
yes,
to crown it all my fans, anywhere I go, I can't escape it. They always beg me, cry, please come back, do music for us. We want to enjoy again. All sort of things like that.
Did you start your music career from the church choir too?
No. I didn't start from church.
You started from the streets of Ebutemeta?
Yes, so now streets now I start from.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to take the question somewhere because you pointed out all of the issues with Kosan and everything. At that time, you released music under your own record company. That's Funky Monkey, right?
Yeah.
So it means that you have some level of rights over your music. That's what I imagine. Like for the fact that you released it on your own record imprint. Or was that not the case? What was the deal at that time? Or did you have like a financier? Did you have somebody that was financing the label?
Well, at the time I was, let me say, not since the beginning of my career, I've not been lucky with manager. Like having the right manager or management to actually, aside from what I've done, one or two push to push Baby Konga to world global sound that it is, from street to street. What actually happened during my own time was, during Baby Konga was, I didn't push the song to radio stations. I was just busy pushing street to street, DJs to DJs, and in the end, a lot of radio presenters and radio personnel had to go to the streets and dub it. Then they'll start playing it on their radio stations. Sure you get. So I actually after like a year or two, I got to collaborate with Stingomania Records. Okay, which we did like 2 years contract together, but in the end there's no push, no activity moving, and the whole thing was just I myself and DJ Z's. They were not pushing my stuff the way it ought to. So after 2 years, I moved on, and I went ahead to do a song with Two-Face, Olivia, Jawansi. I did some other album then too. So I did Konga H2O, Then I now registered Funky Monkey Entertainment. Let me just say what has happened is that I am not lucky with manager. I'm not lucky with having the right manager. Imagine just for example, what I'm trying to say in a nutshell is that imagine just for example, Wizkid has the right manager to put his stuff out there in the right place, in the right stores for people to be able to, connect to. So it's been very, very
challenging.
Very challenging.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that you put up, it looks like recently you put up a lot of your songs, especially from your first album, online, on streaming sites.
Yeah.
So what has the response been like since you did that? I know people go to stream older songs a lot.
What happened over the years is that we Nigerian artists, all African artists cannot put their song on iTunes due to one or two reasons I don't understand. And except you have a foreign account, like you have somebody in the US that is going to be taking your royalties for you or your stores. We have different companies doing that, like BMI, Taxi, all sort of different platforms over the years. So that's the reason why Alaba can dictate for us during our own time. For the past 10 years now, the music industry has changed because before now, you can only put your songs on iTunes via either CD Baby or some private companies that have affiliates with the US platform.
What advice do you have for artists that have songs that are hot right now? So if you're an artist, you just came out and you have a hot song right now, what's a smart thing for you to do? Because we all know that, you might do another song and it might not be as hot. So what advice do you have for an artist that has a hot song or a hot album right now?
My advice for any artist that have a hot song right now, are very lucky. You are here as a Nigerian, you're very lucky to be here now. And if your song right now, you should count yourself lucky because it is way better. It is way easier now than before, because you can easily come online, make video of yourself singing or my song and post it. Tag people that matter, that you think when they see it, like me, new talent, I will post it. Once people like it, since you have a good product, you have something good that people can relate with, just post it and tag people that matters.
All right. Thank you very much, Konga, for being a part of this conversation. Thanks a lot for being a part of this. I wish you only the best, and I wish you make much more money. You'd be surprised. You can make a lot of money from Baby Konga. You still can make a lot of money from the song. and other songs on that album also. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thanks for joining the conversation.
Thank you.
Having a conversation with Konga on Celeb Stopover today on your favorite station. Thank you very much for staying tuned. My name is Ife Ajabe. Big shout out to my amazing team. Dale Greenix is going to make sure that this show looks fantastic on YouTube. So check out the Celeb Stopover YouTube channel, watch previous videos, and then, watch this video, definitely. Also, thank you very much to the sound person for this show. In spite of the fact that we do this recording via Instagram live video, he makes sure that the sound is on point. And that's talking about at I Am Unbeaten. Check him out on social media, T.Unbeaten. So follow him on every social media platform at I Am Unbeaten. And you can get, very fantastic beats. If you're an artist, he can produce a fantastic song for you. And of course, if you also want your show produced or edited like this, you contact him. Also, shout out to my publicist for the show, and that's talking about Deji Plug. Follow him on all social media platforms at Deji Plug. Follow at Celeb Stopover. Follow me at Ife Ajabe if you want to know what I do when I'm not on the show. Thanks a lot for staying tuned this week, and enjoy a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy a great rest of the day. Bye bye. See you next time.
Hey, homie. Oh, you want yo. Me love.
It's Charles on the beats.
Oh, you mo worry love. Oluwa gbere ko mi. Oh, my Jenny mama de koko ba mi. Na Lagos we dey. Any highway see must chop. And as I dey find money, I no mind if I still fall in love. Mo ṣọpẹ́ tèmi.